What's up guys? This video today is brought to you to show you how my experience on YouTube's going. In a nutshell, I named this kind of clips as milestones to summarize a 6-month span of activity on the platform. Now I know you were a little anxious, so here you go. There's a new one, ready to roll! In fact, 6 months have passed since the very first milestone video of mine. I needed to recap the inception of my YouTube channel, as some of you may recall.
What's up guys, this video today is brought to you to show you how I was able to launch my brand new YouTube channel.
By the way, if you'd like to watch it, for those of you who are new, or rewatch it because you're a true fan, there's a link down below in the comment section. So this is just a way in which I can keep track of my endeavors on YouTube in order to help myself increase better understanding of the platform, as well as plainly disclose how things are going for me, so that maybe it'll inspire other users to follow into my footsteps and become YouTube creators in their turn. I don't think of it as a job. In fact, it's far from yielding those kind of rewards many rookie YouTubers yearn for themselves from their channels in a not-so-distant future. But that, I think, is the main reason why they end up quitting within their very first year. Apparently, as everything in life, this gig, as any other, requires commitment and patience. Instead, I look at it as an actual hobby, but with a buzz, because as stated in that previous and very first milestone clip of mine,
considering the fact that the more footages you produce, the more likelihood of securing more views and attention to your channel, as well as granting a free survey on your content, the old adage holds true. What do? When you're new at something? You make up big numbers what you like in skills.
Well, it sums it all up. How about it? Don't be scared. This time around, I won't detail any single footage I posted as I did in the previous one. Nor I will annoy you with a list of hacks for success. All that matters is to enjoy the journey here on YouTube. And to help me out with that well-known, mysterious and ever-changing algorithm, please don't forget to like and subscribe. One of the reasons why I strive to create more content, this way enriching my channel's inventory, is to push me to carry out a piece of work of complexity. Indeed, I think that whatever one tries to accomplish in life, he or she needs to embrace complexity. And this appears to be a very rare feature. By the sound of things, in fact, there's just a bunch of YouTube creators out there. Only 50 million among 2 billion monthly active users. Meaning there's just one creator out of 40 people only kicking tires on YouTube. The 2.50% of YouTube population if we compare this platform with a continent. A tiny bit considering the masses favoring YouTube for entertainment, information or educational purposes. Whereby joining that selective few looks like a big deal. But with a little commitment, ingenuity and the will to provide continuity to the work already done, things will keep shaping up. Oftentimes it's easy to get belittled by others' opinions, moods, negative emotions and depressing words. They're all around us, right? Or being daunted by extreme success of others that looks forbidden to ourselves. That's exactly true when we start something, you name it. And it looks a little dirty at the beginning. We feel insecure, we're tempted to give up, and because we know we're just normal human beings and not outright special as the world seems to crave only. But letting this drag you down, it's like not pursuing a career in sports or giving up just because you haven't got a chance to rank among the top 100 or 1,000 athletes globally, and perhaps never will. It looks far away, I understand, if not utterly unachievable or inconceivable even. But you might forget to recognize that there's a lot of room among the best 10,000 or 100,000, and that is still worth your while. In fact, you may be closer than you think. Hence, I made up my mind to be all cheered up, to spread vitality and to be a force for good, like a superhero. Okay, a little less extreme, but you got a point. So you'll come to the realization that settling just among the very good, even not the best, is good enough to feast at the dinner table with that butterball turkey and stoved-up stuffing, not neglecting that the world would be a little poorer without your undertaking. Being so-called normal rather than a weakness can be turned into a strength. We are perceived as accessible, easy to relate to, down to earth, and not some sort of pie-high-in-the-sky type or guy or girl. Most are led astray into falling in love with the idea of the big final outcome and neglect to consider what the journey will make out of oneself, whilst appreciation of the jaunt keeps us going when the going gets tough, slow, muddy and tedious. And it's especially true when we are at the beginning of a new venture, with no past results to show, and we look kind of weird for our idea of dipping the toes into something unfamiliar. In this regard, there's a popular Chinese ancient proverb. The perfect time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now, right now. I'd even wish for myself I'd started a decade ago with YouTube, but I'm not complaining about my first year here as a creator. Results show I'm on the right track, so I will carry on. Okay then, now let's dive into the numbers with a quick overview of my channel, highlighting some quirks and features that I find interesting, availing YouTube analytics and social blade stats to show you how things have improved for my channel since 6 months ago. Ladies and gents, here we go! This is the almighty socialblade.com. And what's Social Blade then? Well, for those of you who aren't acquainted to it, it's the king of social media websites. It's specialized in tracking precisely social media statistics and analytics. Social Blade most notably tracks the YouTube platform, absolutely the one-stop shop for that, and also has analytical information regarding Twitch, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Mixer, Dailymotion, and DLive. Definitely recommended for all creators and social media nerds.
Are you struggling to grow your YouTube channel or Instagram accounts? Or maybe you're doing quite well, but want to make sure you're not missing something. We've got you covered.
Okay, now that we are on Social Blade, let's go to the right hand side up, where we find the search bar. I've already filled in the heading of my channel, typed it, and we search for it. It opens up with a list of channels, first of which is mine. Let's click it on and check this out. And this is the dedicated assessment page related to my YouTube channel on Social Blade. And in a bit I will introduce the actual numbers to you. Social Blade is currently rating my channel with a C. Well, yeah, I'm not that rejoiced about that, but I didn't have any expectations at the beginning, so I take it. I have uploaded 80 times, subscribers are 85, and video views account for over 19,000. All of that puts my channel, albeit small and young, and me being such a noob at this, already among the top 5.1 million YouTube channels globally. And that doesn't cease to amaze me and bodes well for the future too. And if you put this into perspective, considering how big of a platform YouTube has become, with 50 million creators and 2 billion active monthly users, this is nothing to sneeze at, isn't it? So I'm already part of the creme de la creme, if you will, of the top 10% YouTubers out there. That's amazing, because I feel I've just scratched the surface of what I can accomplish in the coming months. Subscribers rank is 15.2 million, so I'm among the 30% with the most subs on YouTube. My position for video view rank is 13.2 million, which puts me in the top 26% bracket of the most watched channels on YouTube worldwide. But hold on, let me highlight an interesting quirk here. Given my 19,000 plus views and 85 subs, I've had one sub every 225 views. That's paramount. If this equation stays the same, let's say, I don't even fathom how my subs will increase. If I may be able to swing for the fences and hit a home run, I could cross the 1 million views threshold. That would be over 4,000 subs. I can't wait for it to materialize. Now I feel is the adequate time to deliver this clip, to take stock of the situation for my project YouTube at present, along with a chance to launch a new video series dedicated to the models who featured in the live show I hosted this summer. I hope you'll enjoy content that I'll release shortly, which I deem perfectly in line with the demographics of my channel that I will disclose forthwith. And this will be a quick overview of my channel's stats. Again, I'm not an expert in every respect, nor I'm fond of little details and specifics. Instead, let's go for the bigger picture and appreciate the most significant figures, being views with regard to my channel, which are over 19,000, that amassed a total of 358 hours of watch time, and subscriptions, which are 85, as mentioned earlier. Well, you can rightly say still a far walk to minimum YouTube requirements to enter the well-known YouTube partner program YPP and earn money. Those requirements being 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subs. Caveat, I do this mainly for fun. Hence, earning money would be just a proverbial cherry on top. Continuing on my dashboard on YouTube here, it's apparent that the large majority of traffic comes directly from YouTube. Needn't to watch any further than this infographic to confirm the impression. The main source of traffic for my content comes directly from YouTube search, 65%. So users searching for content are sent directly by YouTube to my channel. Wow! Another 16.5% is from suggested. That means YouTube is placing my videos as suggested on home pages of users. That's awesome. This is a plastic evidence of how YouTube algorithm works like a charm for creators like me. Still on YouTube analytics for my channel. Users watching my content are mainly residing in Italy, 80%. The other 20% is from abroad. It looks like the Pareto 80-20 rule always works. Okay, I'm cool with that. The others are watching my content from United States, Serbia, UK, Switzerland, Germany, Spain, Indonesia, Poland, Bosnia and Herzegovina, even Kazakhstan. So my goal will be to expand my audience in many other countries. Let's see if I will be able to deliver. And this is my audience broken down by age brackets. 15% of them are from 18 to 24. 30%, the largest group, are from 25 to 34. 25% are from 35 to 44 years old, and 24% are from 45 to 54 years of age. These are the most relevant groups. Then there are other smaller elder groups, but all in all you can say that the vast majority of my audience is made up by youngsters. And I saved up the weirdest quirk last. Listen and listen well. It's known that 62% of YouTube users are men. Well, when it comes to my channel, this demographic is really skewed. Check this out. Whoa! 96% of my audience is made up by men. So women watching my content are almost non-existent. Well, having said that, it's due time to wrap this up. Man, this was crazy to do and hard one. All of the aforementioned quirks and features, stats and analytics of my channel clearly trace the path to win an even wider audience and keep growing my channel. Therefore, my approach is bottom up. Thus, I will keep posting a wide variety of content which is in line with the taste of my natural born audience. Needless to say, fully made up of young men, and I think I know their lives well. Let's have this bottle today. And this is the end.